Hey lovelies! So school is almost out for the summer, which means a lot of you are going to have some hungry kids on your hands. Today, I am solving that problem with 5 delicious, healthy summer snack ideas. All of these are super fresh, super fruity, and I think the very best part is that they are all simple enough for your kids to help prepare them. So not only will they be fed, but they'll also be entertained. What's not to love about that? We're gonna get started today with one of my very favorite fresh summer snacks. This is my amazing pineapple strawberry salsa, and it is bursting with all sorts of amazing summer flavors. I'm gonna get started with some pineapple in my bowl. Really important to finely chop your ingredients because this is a salsa after all, not a salad. I've also got some finely chopped strawberries headed in here. Of course, strawberries are so abundant this time of year, which makes them perfect for summer snacking. If you can get the kids out to a strawberry patch this year and have them pick their own, that is even better. To that yumminess, I'm going to be adding some freshly chopped mint, which adds a nice refreshing flavor to this salsa. And then for a little sweetness, I've got some honey headed in here, as well as a few squeezes of lime juice. We'll just give that yumminess a toss and our salsa is ready to be enjoyed. Now, of course, every great salsa needs something to dip with. So we are going to make some yummy cinnamon sugar dippers for our salsa. I'm just starting with some flour tortillas like so. I've got a little bit of butter that has been melted, and I'm just gonna brush each tortilla. Then I'm just going to cut these into 1/8 like so, and we can arrange them on our baking sheet in a single layer. And then sprinkle them with a mixture of cinnamon and sugar. I'll get these into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes or so. That's really all it takes. You just want them to get nice and crispy, and then they are ready for dipping. Next up, I've got a simple but sweet way to serve more berries to your kids this summer. We are making some very berry cones. Now, to do this, I am using some waffle cones, and I'm just going to dip them in a little bit of chocolate. Of course, the chocolate is optional, but come on, who doesn't want to have more chocolate in their life? I am just using some chocolate chips here, and I'm going to add just a tablespoon or 2 of coconut oil. Just makes the chocolate chips a little more dippable. I am using a double boiler to melt my chocolate. As you can see, I've got a heat-proof glass bowl on top, and then just about 1 inch of simmering water in my pot, which is going to help me gently melt my chocolate. And once it's melted, I'm just going to dip the edge of each of my cones in the mixture and then lay them out on a parchment-lined baking sheet. I'll get them in the refrigerator to set completely, and then we can get to filling them. So this is exciting stuff. Our cones are nice and set. I'm going to be filling these with some beautiful berries. But as a super special treat for the little ones, I'm actually going to be adding a secret marshmallow into the bottom of each cone. This is totally optional. If you are not feeling the marshmallow situation, by all means leave it out. It helps to absorb the liquid from the fruit, so it prevents things from getting soggy. Once your marshmallow is in place, you can go ahead and just start to fill your cone with berries. A sweet, fruity treat your kids will absolutely love. I cannot believe how delicious these are. Compared to these, regular cones just seem woefully inadequate. Next, for another fun and filling summer snack, we are making my watermelon pizza, which I'll be honest, may be stretching the definition of pizza a little bit, but trust me, you will not mind when you taste how delicious it is. We're just gonna start by cutting a disc out of your watermelon. Not to worry, the rest of the watermelon can be chopped up and enjoyed. It will not go to waste. I prefer to slice my pizza before I decorate it, and then I'm going to add my pizza toppings. In this case, those toppings are a combination of some finely chopped mango, some kiwi, and some blueberries. Of course, you can top your pizza with whatever you like. I like finishing this off with some coconut chips, which add some flavor and some crunch. This would be a really fun, healthy dessert at a pool party or a birthday party. Come on, who wouldn't want to eat this kind of pizza? As if that last recipe wasn't simple enough, wait until you get a load of my chocolate-dipped bananas. These yummy frozen banana pops only involve 4 delicious ingredients. I basically just have some bananas. I've peeled them and cut them in half, and I'm just going to skewer them with a popsicle stick like so. You'll want to get these into the freezer for between 30 minutes and an hour, just until they're solid. In the meantime, we're gonna get to work on our chocolate dip mixture. Once again, I am going to melt my chocolate and a little coconut oil over my double boiler. And then once it's all melted, I'm simply going to dip my banana pops into the chocolate. Now, you could leave these chocolate dipped bananas just as they are. But if you want to make them really delicious and allergies are not a concern, go ahead and roll them in some finely chopped peanuts. You can either leave these at room temperature, or if you want to speed up the process, go ahead and put them in the fridge. This is a thing of beauty. These are absolutely to die for, so easy to make, and a great alternative to those sugar-laden frozen treats that we all crave so much in the summer. Last but not least, for some tropical fruity fun, I have these amazing tropical fruit skewers. Come on guys, what could be simpler? We are just basically skewering some tropical fruit. I'm using a combination of some pineapple, some kiwi, some papaya, and some mango, which if you are not eating papaya this summer, I really hope you will change your mind. I like serving these up with a little bit of fresh whipped cream and some toasted coconut for good tropical measure. Guys, I hope the kids in your life enjoy these fruity summer snacks this season. And if you give any of these ideas a try, as always, be sure to tweet me, Instagram me, or Facebook me a photo, because I love seeing your kitchen creations. Thanks so much for watching. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because there is lots more deliciousness where this came from.